Money. We chase it. We work for it. We even lose sleep over it. But for something so central to our lives, money itself is strangely empty. A piece of paper, numbers glowing on the screen, plastic we swipe without thinking. And yet, it dictates our choices, shapes our futures, and decides who wins and who loses in the world we live in. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people are not players in the money game. They're pawns, trapped in a cycle of working, spending, borrowing, and repeating. Always one paycheck away from disaster, one emergency away from losing everything. And it's not because they're lazy or undisciplined. It's because the rules of the game were designed without their input. The wealthy don't play the same game. While most of us trade our hours for dollars, they trade assets, leverage, and knowledge. They move money through loopholes, use systems that multiply their wealth, and pass down rules that keep the rest of us struggling to catch up. Same board, different playbook. But money isn't just numbers, it's psychological. It feeds on fear, ego, and desire. Why do you think we chase luxury brands, swipe credit cards for rewards, or compare our lifestyles to neighbors and strangers online? It's not logic, it's manipulation. The system knows that if it can control your emotions, it can control your money. And yet, here's the twist. The game isn't unwinnable. Hidden inside the chaos are opportunities, small, overlooked gems that can change your position if you learn to see them. The problem is, most people are too distracted by the noise to notice. The truth is, whether you realize it or not, you're already playing. The money game isn't optional. The only choice is this. Are you going to play blindly and be used as a pawn, or are you going to learn the rules, take control, and play to win?
Yet within this system, there are always cracks, spaces where ordinary people can find their edge, hidden gems that most overlook. It could be learning a skill that others undervalue, starting a side business that grows quietly over years, investing early in something the world ignores until later. Every financial revolution has been built on these hidden gems. Bitcoin began as an obscure idea in online forums. Amazon began in a garage selling books. Every great fortune started as something small, fragile, and ignored. The trick is training yourself to spot opportunities before they look obvious. Still, opportunity means nothing without patience. This is perhaps the hardest rule of the money game to accept. We live in a culture of instant gratification, fast food, fast internet, fast returns, but wealth is slow. It compounds quietly over decades. That's why the money game punishes impatience more than anything else. Chasing quick wins, get-rich-quick schemes, day trading without knowledge, gambling disguised as investing, almost always ends in loss. Meanwhile, the boring strategies, consistent saving, diversified investing, steady growth, outperform the noise every time. The game rewards those who can delay gratification long enough to see results. So where does that leave us? With a choice. We can continue playing blindly, letting the system dictate our moves, or we can study the rules, change our habits, and rewrite the game for ourselves. No one can guarantee victory, but anyone can stop being a pawn. Anyone can step back, observe the board, and start playing with intention. And maybe that's the real revelation. Money is not just a tool, it's a test. A test of discipline, patience, knowledge, and character. The game will tempt you, it will distract you, it will lure you into shortcuts and traps. But it will also reward you if you play with clarity and conviction. So the next time you check your bank balance or swipe your card or dream about the life you want, remember this: you're already playing the money game. The question is, are you playing to win or are you being played? The answer will not be written in your income. It will be written in your freedom.